Bismillah. Sister, I want you to imagine this moment. You're lying in bed. The room is quiet. It's just you and your phone. You open Instagram, and there it is. Your friend is on her honeymoon in the Maldives. Another is cradling her newborn. Someone else just posted her graduation photo, cap and gown, with her proud parents. And you're lying there thinking, what am I even doing with my life? Your heart feels heavy. You scroll faster, hoping the feeling will go away. But with every post, it gets worse. Your own life, same life that felt okay this morning, now feels small. This is how comparison begins, quietly, subtly. But it has the power to drain every drop of gratitude from your heart. Let me share a story with you. There was a young woman who dreamed of becoming a doctor. She worked hard, stayed up late studying, sacrificed vacations and weekends. But while she was busy chasing her dream, her friends seemed to be moving ahead in life. One got married, another started a business, another traveled the world. She would scroll through their posts and think, I'm so behind. Maybe I'm doing life wrong. Here's the twist, sister. 3 years later, she graduated. First doctor in her family. And one day, she saved the life of a little boy. That boy grew up to memorize the Quran, lead Taraweeh prayers, and inspire hundreds in his community. She had no idea that Allah was shaping her journey with perfect precision, and that her so-called delay was part of a bigger plan. If she had compared herself so much that she gave up, she would have missed the very role Allah created her for. Sister, comparison is a thief. It doesn't just steal your joy, it steals your trust in Allah. Psychologists call it the comparison trap. They've found that comparing yourself to others, especially through social media, increases anxiety, lowers self-esteem, and even triggers depression. Your brain gets flooded with cortisol, the stress hormone, while your ability to feel contentment drops. But subhanallah, Allah warned us about this long before research papers did. And do not wish for that by which Allah has made some of you exceed others. Surah An-Nisa 4:32. It's like Allah is saying, don't spend your life wishing for someone else's story. I have given you your own, and it's exactly what you need. When you compare your chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 10, you're being unfair to yourself. Because you don't see their behind the scenes. You don't see the tears, the sleepless nights, the secret doers. You only see the highlight reel, the filtered, polished version they want you to see. The Prophet gave us a powerful key to protect our hearts. Look at those who are lower than you in worldly matters. And do not look at those who are above you, lest you belittle the favors Allah conferred upon you. Sahih Muslim, 2009-163. This isn't about telling you to stop dreaming or working hard. It's about protecting your heart from a poison that will make you blind to your own blessings. In Islamic psychology, we call this qana'ah, contentment with what Allah has given you. It's not about having less ambition, it's about having more gratitude. Modern neuroscience proves this. Gratitude strengthens the part of your brain that regulates happiness. It increases dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals. So, when the Prophet told us to look at those with less, he wasn't trying to limit your ambition. He was giving you a way to live with inner peace, no matter where you are in life. Sister, remember, the life you envy may not even be the life you think it is. That couple who looks perfect online, they might be fighting every night. That sister who seems to have it all, she might be crying herself to sleep. Comparison shows you the outside, Only Allah knows the inside. So how do we break this habit? First, become aware. Every time you feel that sting of comparison, pause. Name it. Say, "This is my nafs talking. This is shaitan whispering." Second, shift your focus. Instead of, "Why don't I have what she has?" ask, "What has Allah already given me that I haven't thanked Him for yet?" Third, remember your only competition is yesterday's you. On the day of judgment, Allah will not ask why you weren't like her. He will ask what you did with what He gave you. Every seed grows at its own pace. The rose doesn't rush to bloom like the tulip. The tulip doesn't feel small because of the sunflower. Each blooms when Allah commands. And when it does, it beautifies the world in its own way. Your season will come. Your time will come. But for now, focus on planting. Water the soil of your heart with dua. Nourish it with Quran. Protect it from the weeds of envy. Because when Allah decides to make you bloom, no power in this world can stop it. Sister, your journey is not slow. It is precisely timed. You are not behind. You are exactly where Allah wants you to be right now. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment, it's all a chapter in a story, written by the one who knows you better than you know yourself. And one day, you'll look back and realize every moment had a purpose. So stop comparing your path to hers. Allah didn't make you to be her. He made you to be you. And in His eyes, you are already enough. Go live the story He wrote for you, without rushing, without doubting, and without looking over your shoulder. And sister, never forget, Allah is not measuring you against her. He is not watching how fast she moves compared to you, or how many milestones she's collected while you're still waiting for yours. Allah looks at your heart, your sincerity, your effort. Even the smallest act, the whispered dua before you sleep, the quiet patience in your trials, the tear that falls in sujood when no one else sees, these may be more beloved to Him than the worldly success of an entire crowd. So don't let comparison rob you of that. Don't let it make you believe your story is too small or too slow. The same Allah who wrote her blessings is writing yours. The one who opened her doors is more than capable of opening yours, not a second late, not a second early, but exactly when it will carry the most higher for you. And maybe, just maybe, the very delay you feel right now is actually your protection. Maybe Allah is keeping something from you not because you don't deserve it, but because He knows you deserve better. So walk your path with trust. Smile at your own journey. Celebrate her blessings without letting them steal your peace. Because when your time comes, and it will, you'll realize that Allah's timing was always perfect. And His plan was always for you, never against you.